Morning. Sorry about the fans. I just realized something about some exegesis of good morning of what it is. This is beautiful surroundings. I walk around a bit, you can see them. About family. The Jewish question is so difficult, but it's all about family. And it's not just about family. It's about the Jews, really understanding the nature of the Lord. Isn't that pretty? And the fact that the Lord is a defining quality of human roles and worldly influence and definition, and like fundamental definition, words and meaning, all tied to the family structures and the understanding that the metaphorical meanings and words run through the concept of back then. If you read the Old Testament, the family, like people were defining, future opportunities and future like concepts, not just people, but the places they lived and stuff. Jerusalem, for example. If you can bear the concept, you should be able to bear through this description as not just a city in the Bible where Jews lived, but also of all of the concepts of the places in the city and how people went to them and how they left them and what they were about, and how that meaning held a consistent effect where those words were repeated in other cities that were built thereafter, or other dynamics of people. This is the spiritual concept of the Lord, that it's admixture of human influence and spiritual truth that is retained. So there's this part in the Bible, in the New Testament, where Jesus says, he's hanging out with everybody, and some people come in and they say, "Hey, Jesus, your mother and your brothers and sisters are here." And he's like, "What? Who's my mother, my brothers and sisters? All right, anybody who does the will of my Father is my mother, my brother, and my sister." And what he means by that is the legacy has been unbound from the Jewish history into the history of his explanation, his gospel truth. And the Jews still think it's just them. And I wonder who else does too. God bless.